but I heard vegans can't get enough protein. Dude, they can clearly get enough protein. Yeah, but cooking is too hard. Have you heard of Say Grace? It's like the easiest thing in the world. But I don't like to boil water. Then I've got the solution with a rice cooker. Boom. All right, so guys, today we're gonna make a high protein, super freaking duper easy. All you need is a rice cooker, Say Grace high protein bodybuilding vegan meal. Seriously though, Say Grace, I love them. You can support me and get more fun content like this by using code BodybuildingVegan. Today we're gonna take the shreds of Grace, some jasmine rice, some soy sauce, sugar snap pea stir fry mix, and a little bit of avocado and make a super easy 2-for-1 meal in the rice cooker. But first, make sure your girlfriend did not take out the super protective lid and put it in the washer. But make sure you have this. So what I like to do, take the rice cooker, boom, throw it on the scale. So we're gonna make 2 meals. Each meal, for me, for somebody my size that eats a lot of protein, we're gonna do 70 grams per meal. So we're gonna put 140 grams in here. Now there's probably a better way to do this, but I just take my oversized ogre hand, as Ali calls it, stick it in here, that's what she said, and grab out the Say Grace raw. Raw dogging the Say Grace. Probably gonna lose my sponsorship over this. Okay. Oh, that's 139. Nope, can't do that. We need like 1 more gram in there. All right, so I put the Say Grace and then I put the rice. I'm gonna go ahead and put 70 grams per serving. 70 grams per serving. But guys at home that are doing the math, that have their calculator ready, they're gonna hit 2 times 2. 70 times 2, that's 140. Boom, goes the dynamite. He's going. 141. I guess we should just throw it out and start over. Or we can bulk. One of the two. Now, I guess you could have done the rice first because I always do this next. So clearly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just shake it up a little bit. If you're not smiling at home, take some drugs or something. All right. Then, we're going to add our seasonings. Guys, making this one super fast and easy for you. Garlic. We all love garlic. I love garlic so much, I'm going to do it again with garlic and herb. Boom. And then, go ahead and take some soy sauce. Throw it on that bad boy as well. And you're probably like, how the hell is this gonna work? And I did not measure the soy sauce. We're not really counting that. All right, so now tear it out. Now we got the numbers to remember. I'm doing 2 servings of the Say Grace, 2 servings of rice, 140 grams of this, 140 grams of that. For those of you with the calculator at home, hitting the 2, that's 280. And now we multiply that by 2 or so, which would be 560. Basically what I do, for every gram of rice, I use about 2 grams of water. For every gram of Say Grace, I use at least 2 grams of water. So we'll maybe go a little bit over. So I got my handy dandy jug right here. We're gonna put about 560 or a little over. A little over is fine because it's a rice cooker, so it's just gonna cook out the water. If you don't like mushy rice, find another channel. It might be a little mushy, or use a little less water. I don't know, play with it, make it yourself. Play with yourself, something like that. All right, so then you get a knife or an ingredient cutter or big beaver teeth, like everybody used to make fun of me for in middle school and elementary school, and probably still to this day. And I want 150 grams of this per serving, times 2, so 300 grams. All of this, for those of you that are not listening inclined, will be listed in the description somewhere below. Sugar snap peas, boom. All right, Ali has a meeting in 4 minutes. So we are gonna take this, we are gonna throw this, we are gonna close this, we are gonna plug it in. It's already plugged in. We hit start. And in 60 minutes, I'll see y'all. Maybe not in 60 minutes because I'm going to go to the gym. I'll see you when I get done and when it's ready to eat. Pardon the interruption. Thank you so much for being a subscriber and for following along on my journey. I could not do this without you. And if you want to go the extra mile, if you could send this to just one friend, or the next time you need to stock up, get some protein or something like that, make sure to use the Linktree and use one of my codes. It really helps me be able to fund this channel and keep these videos coming. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one through my coaching program, the link to apply is also down below. I'd love to get to know more about you, about your goals, and how I can help you on your journey. Okay, let's get back to the content. And we're back! Because we trained back today at the gym. All right, Ali and I went to the gym, but like I said, this meal would be perfectly ready, so haven't even looked. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Look at that, veggies perfectly steamed. The lighting in here sucks, but trust me guys, they look good. All right, so what we can do, I guess we'll just make a mess. We're gonna pull this whole thing out. It's gonna be hot, so do this with something other than your bare fingers. Bare fingers, like old bear. Bears have claws. Bears can eat fish because they have claws. Humans shouldn't eat fish because we have fingers. Let that sink in. Let that marinate in your heads. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you guys that you need to go weigh your rice cooker bowl before you do all this. So hopefully you watch the whole video before you get here. Otherwise, you're a capital F fund. I'm sure there's another way. You could get 2 bowls and weigh it out equally. But what I like to do is I take the steamed veggies, I throw them on top, get them out of the way like that. Then we get something safe for your rice cooker, something with plastic on there. I'll just stir it in. So then we can actually see that, okay, yes, the rice has been cooked. The say grace has been cooked. The veggies are all mixed in. Woot, woot. I cannot wait to eat it. It smells good. Does it smell good, Allie? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Allie's ready to eat her food, and she's like, why didn't you make me a serving? Well, I don't know. I don't have a good excuse for that one. We're going to weigh it here. Boom, shakalaka. It's going to come out to 1,524 grams for the whole thing and the rice cooker. So you're like, oh no, I want to cut that in half, but the rice cooker's in the way. Well, I'll show you. You just have to memorize how much your rice cooker weighs or save it in a Google Doc. I've done both. What we're going to do here, y'all, is we're going to take the number that I have not memorized, 1524, on your handy dandy calculator, 1524. You're going to subtract the weight of the rice cooker. Mine is 356 grams. I've got it memorized. So that leaves us with 1,168 grams of the rice and the say grace and the veggies and all the wonderful things. We're going to divide that by 2. Boom, shakalaka, 584. So we can put our other thing on here and scoop out 584 grams of this into here. If you're going to be like me and be super anal and spill it on your stove and eat it right now. Be super anal. You can do this. Like if you're going to split this up over a few days, you can. Really, you don't have to, because if I eat this all today, it's all going to count towards my daily macros. So I say do whatever works best for you. The reason I'm doing it this way is because I'm going to eat half of it now and half of it's going to be my midnight snack. This way, I have it perfectly weighed out in the rice cooker for later on tonight. All right, so I'm going to take this. Depending upon your rice cooker, mine has a keep warm function. So take this carefully, don't burn yourself, leave it in there, it stays warm, haha. So, take an avocado, right? Then, what you need to do is you need to go back in time, go to your camera up here. This is where the value is, the great value, the Walmart brand value is right here. That's where we got this avocado. So you're gonna go to your dead grandparents' house with your girlfriend. She's gonna raid the cabinets and steal this little pathetic excuse for a knife that I'm pretty sure my grandfather whittled down. But it's okay, you can steal from your dead grandparents. They're not here, they're not gonna care if you steal from them. And we're gonna take the knife and we're gonna delicately slice this avocado right in half. I'm gonna show you guys the avocado trick. So take your avocado, whichever side doesn't have the pit, you hold in your hand, and then what I do is I go, I don't always add the sound effects, but it's more fun that way. I missed one, but you guys get the message. And then if you want to be super duper anal, you can weigh your avocado as you put it on there. So what I do is I kind of do like a halfway scoop. And see, I get all these pieces like halfway done. And then I'll go back in for a deep scoop. We all like a good deep scooping every now and then, don't we? I don't know who watches this far. If you've made it this far, please subscribe. All right, so got the avocado. Wow, we are like just about on the avocado money. I wrote this for 50 grams. It's at 51. We're just gonna call it 50. And then that means I can share the macros with you. The macros for the whole meal, not the whole rice cooker, just one meal. 595 calories, 85 carbs, 8.5 grams of fat, and a whopping 55 grams of protein. The vegans can't get protein. Well, here's 55 grams. And that's how you make say grace in a rice cooker. I'm the bodybuilding vegan. I love you all. Please subscribe, support, use code BodybuildingVegan. Make the world a better place. Try not to kill any animals. Try convincing other people not to kill animals. That's a big one. Vegans, step out of your comfort zone. Tell other people, you should go vegan. It's very fun. You'll get a lot of good results with that. All right, bodybuilding vegan out. I'm going to go eat my food.